Between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles.
He said, "Man, get a life." All because he disagreed with the fucking call. These officials are bad as Doc Rivers, so that's hard to do.
The first drive will start at the 25.
James Harden 4 years ago, 60, 11, and 10. 60, 10, and 11 on 63%. Wait, who has an 88 overall team? Sunoco? Hello?
Hello? Yeah, Sunoco, yeah.
I need the Rams.
Sorry, my mic was muted and I was mid-play. Yes,
They'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They go play action now. Wilson. He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves,
Curry 3! Oh, you bitch!
they want to spread it to different people.
Oh.
Get this man involved.
Fuck. Get him, Maxie. Oh, God.
I saw Aaron Naismith come in. Oh, man, I don't think that's part of the rotation.
Oh.
So you guys might want to make a trade.
Oh, what the? Look at Steven Adams with the effort. Oh, he's not the touch back his hip or something. Adams wants it.
Another fucking pitiful night.
What the fuck are we?
Yeah, I'm about done with this shit.
I just need to delete it. Why won't I delete it? Delete the
Danny Green! Good shit!
No, you said Danny Green made one?
Yes.
Maybe it doesn't even matter. Lucas would have been Tatum. He's dumb.
1 minute and a half left.
Grant Williams making shit.
Oh, please don't get Drummond in a fucking one-on-one. Thank you. Thank you.
ISO.
No.
ISO.
Oh! Oh, let's go, Drummond! Got that one! Yes, sir! Oh, Curry's got it. Jesus, fucking on his ass. Oh, not Danny Green again. You know he can't make 2. Oh, Tobias! Way to fight for that, yo! Alright, jump ball. You know Danny Green can't make 2 in a row anymore. Come on. Oh, that wasn't a bad look.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. This is caught, and he will score.
55 seconds left. We got it! Don't lose it, don't lose it! Back up, ref. Oh, I don't want Tobias to attack Jaren Jackson. Oh, he did it and he missed, yep. Fuck. They should definitely... Memphis should go 2-for-1. Ja 3! Nope! Board! Ah, let's go!
So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away,
what?
that we feel like we're superior. go for two and really put the pressure on him.
No.
Maxi.
Yes, sir.
You being too loud?
Nah, I gotta come in real quick.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Second and 5. To throw is Perkins. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Who's this Perkins dude that is Sanoko's quarterback? Anybody know?
I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. On the counter, this is Akers. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Now Perkins. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Throwing is Perkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in.
Let's go!
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure.
You're a bad guy, Marcus.
Did he bet on the Grizzlies, but his parlay just missed?
Yes.
Okay, he's a piece of shit for cheering that you guys lost then. Because he bet against his team.
Yes.
Just because his shit missed, he was allowed to start cheering for his team again. And now you, Joey, you're a fucking rat bitch for that, bro. No, I would be mad right now if I were you guys.
He's a
Fuck him.
He's a fucking rat piece of shit.
That's slime.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Spin right now.
Wait a minute, did you get your points, Hunter, from Curry?
No.
Because Hunter didn't need the Grizzlies to win, he just gave Curry the points.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's on 30, man.
Oh.
3 yards the gain there, second down. On the give, this is Akers. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to cling to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week.
Man.
Right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
I didn't let you walk all over me, and that makes me a bitch.
Anybody want to sing the song with me? Come on.
Shut the fuck up, you.
Go fuck yourself, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you are a slime ball, man.
Aren't bets done? Tatum's not getting his bets done here?
No. Go fuck yourself.
Bets are done. Alright, thank you. Let's go!
You'd be on me, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you are. You bet on the Grizzlies with everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, they got
You
lucky.
bet on the Grizzlies with
Why do they have to
everybody.
get lucky?
No.
You
They'll
suck.
come in here and
You sound like them in the party.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
We ain't bet on your team.
Slime.
Woo!
What is it, fam?
I could meet Buckets right now. I don't know. I've never been so mad at Buckets for you guys right now.
Yeah,
It's unreal. The bad guy that you just pulled, Buckets, I didn't think you were this low.
You still going?
I am, and I could keep going.
How about you just do it and get it over with then?
We bet on the Grizzlies. Then Kevin here started saying you want to
My
hear the
bets
song.
are done.
You were saying it before your bets were done.
Yeah.
Am I not gonna root for the fucking Sixers anyway?
See, you try to use the excuse that the bets were done, man.
I'm a Sixers fan. Fuck you.
No.
Well, that's kind of like JD's point then, right? I bet on the
You
Grizzlies.
remind me, right now you remind me of my buddy who's a Titans
The hottest team in
fan.
the league. Why wouldn't I bet on the Grizzlies? I'm not an idiot.
My buddy's a Titans fan, and when they played the Bengals, he bet on the Bengals and was flip-flopping the whole game who he was cheering for. That's who you remind me of right now.
I'm
and I
cheering for
hate
the
that
Sixers
dude.
the whole time. What the fuck?
Go fuck yourself, Joey.
What the fuck are you talking about, you dirty little rat?
You're not in a position to call anybody a rat right now.
Dirty little rat!
Damn,
Rat-ass
Joey's
bitch
giving
boy.
me some mad Toby vibes right now.
He is mad too, man.
I had to hit the mute button on that. That's wild.
So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good
Ooh, what am I
complementary
doing?
football. But, you know, I know I'm a brainiac, but you trade sixes for threes, things are going to work out in your favor.
You
And
welcome,
we saw these
Toby.
defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're
Who
still
cares?
moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A shooter.
So the incompletion, now it's 2nd and 10, again from the
What the
25-yard
fuck
line.
man?
Off the play fake, here's
Let's
Wilson.
talk about Raw's
Steps
offense.
away.
Hey, commercial chat.
And that's going to be
Yeah, you talk about just say
Almost not sure what you
Raw
really
just
want because when he
all
gets outside
runs
the
50
pocket, you
comebacks
actually
again
look around.
and
You
shit.
think he's going to run for big yards?
I am that
He
horrendous
chose to
in
pull
this
it down
fucking
and throw
fantasy
it,
league.
and a play was made to knock it away.
I have like 5 more
That's a
points
pretty
than
good
you,
end
and you have a
result.
dude's not
Not what
playing.
you expected when the play began.
Damn, honey, pretty bad.
Yeah,
Now they face a third
yeah,
and
3
10
dudes
after
in single
back-to-back
digits. They fucking
incompletions.
hard.
Here's
My team
Wilson.
wasn't bad as a whole. Those 3 dudes just really did me dirty.
Looking for
Should have got like
Market,
30
and
more
it's
points out of these
intercepted.
guys.
Washington, and they needed basically to keep
So first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
My son has been potty trained since 2. He wears underwear when he's with me. I wake him up out of his sleep because I'm one of the.
Hello?
Hmm? What's up? What's up, honey?
So,
You said hello to what?
you?
Me? What the hell I do?
I was just saying hello.
Perkins.
Oh.
In a double coverage, and it's
No,
intercepted.
what's up?
Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. One quarter in the books. 8-3 score.
What days do you work this week, Icy?
What days do I work?
Yeah.
All week. But I guess there's no way we play tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be off early. It's gonna be
Monday
like
through
3,
Friday.
4 hour
Yeah,
day.
but I don't think we won't advance, man.
Yeah, so Wednesday
I did my part.
around this time now when I'll be back.
Gee, what's up with the sports book?
Oh yeah, I did some of them today. I'll keep an eye
Am
on
I
it
first?
tonight.
No, don't tell me.
You're not, because I am.
Say, probably not. Hope I'm close at least. It's worth fighting for. That's mainly what I want to know. Should I keep on fighting or not? Give it up.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Flushed out right.
My son
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, Carson. Carson the first down and more. And down to the 29-yard line.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Piece of shit.
This is Carson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play. I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. This complete to Lockett. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Wilson.
DK, fuck your Jesus.
On Ramsey too.
Yeah. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Double covered actually.
I guess this is why you have that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. That's caught.
Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me right now.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score,
Is there a way you can see tips before accepting
second
or
time when he
no?
tried it again, that felt like what the heck, right? Because as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right
See
on
what it is.
schedule at 14 points.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again.
What? Shit makes no sense. But ask me a question about it and then said he did his first of the day. Like, he did it, you would have seen it every time. That's not fair, but... Sense of the man's question. I'm getting into it.
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll give this to Akers running right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Perkins. And that ball incomplete.
What?
Nearly
That wasn't a pick. Oh my god.
With that one, it'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Working with a 2nd and 4. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett, and it's 3rd down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
No, guys, I'm gonna shower while I shows and shit.
I'm about to go soon. I gotta work at our school again.
Yeah.
See ya. Peace out, y'all. Peace.
Going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
You watching that video? Those boys will do it. Yeah, I know. Jeez, man.
I didn't get to enjoy it because my mom was yapping her mouth off. So I had to go back and watch this. I saw it, but I didn't hear it.
as we grind toward the end of the season here,
Does.
they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might
And
they
then there
look to
was
make
one
some
rat.
changes?
I think when you
Shut
look
up,
into the
Tom.
upcoming draft, think hard about them
Shut up.
drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM
Maxi
always tells me,
33 and
Charles,
8
this is a
4
big boy
blocks.
league, and
Yeah.
big
Go.
people always end up winning games for you.
And just like that, assuming the Heat are getting their asses kicked in, half a game back, and actually, oh wait, yeah, we're half a game back of them and the Bulls. The Bulls telling the Bulls,
Damn. Still, even though they've been hurt for a couple weeks now.
Yeah, because Heat are gonna have less losses. So.
Oh yeah, the Heat did take it for a little bit, right?
Heat have been getting fucked with injuries. Lowry's been out for a bit. Jimmy and Ben both missed. I thought the Heat were gonna be the sneaky finals pick, but Duncan Robinson, if he's shitting the bed, I don't know if they have enough firepower. If he's on, then I'll go them. But if he's not,
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
up in the air. Well, obviously we'll see with the Nets.
Game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Teal should go there.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando.
I don't know if you saw this, man, but I think the undefeated regular season's been clinched.
Is that right?
Beat the Chiefs 56-12.
Jesus Christ.
Got the fucking dance on him as he threw a pick at the minute left. It was all space in the world. It was fucking high stepping the fuck. That shit.
That's awesome.
He threw 7 picks. He was just like stupid.
Jesus. That's really gay because I took the Cleveland Sportsbook.
I think with my earning schedule is Texans, Germs, and Zach.
Yeah.
As long as we do what we're supposed to do there, I think at this point I have done everything you can probably do in a regular season.
Yeah?
And that'll do it. But there's still one fucking...
It ain't happening, Joey. It's not happening. I'm getting there. And I'm putting you in the dirt.
You think your line's gonna...
Yeah, I do. I do.
Your line's not gonna allow you a chance. Oh yeah, no, Wooster was hurt. He better be out.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Jesus, the compliment.
Yeah, Conk beat Lawn by 21.
I was saying, even with that, a game extra, Herbert's not MVP favorite. Alright. What was I looking for? By injury report.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because
nope.
Your friend
refuse. Good to go.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. Beckham the return.
Snowfall has an OBJ returning kick.
55-yard punt. Well done. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Last 18 games were 15-3. Let's go. Kevin Porter Jr. chirping at Steph. Steph gonna hit a fucking 3 right now after it.
Oh my god, I was just about to get a pick, but my D lineman swatted it.
Same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. And And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, Blitz boy.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going for the deep ball.
Yeah, right, dude.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Flush to his right. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Taylor Rapp with a pick.
This game is so dog shit. Yeah. Go watch that last Russ throw. That shit is unbelievable. Are you like, bro.
That's the shit I'm petrified of happening to me.
like, bro.
Did he get a pass call? Oh, you got him.
Russ put the burners on. I didn't think he could run like that. Shit's crazy, man. Shit is crazy.
That's crazy, yo. That's crazy, yo.
Runners.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him a couple on the run there. It'll be 2nd and 13.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now.
It's totally scheduled.
And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense
the
at
fuck?
the line.
So they doing WNBA? Brianna Stewart has reached an agreement on a one-year Supermax deal to return to the Storm.
1 year.
1 year Supermax.
Interesting.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
PFF says Giants land Kayvon Thibodeau and Tyler Linderbaum in their latest mock draft. Apparently this Linderbaum dude, the center, supposed to be like Cam Mills.
Yeah.
Saying he could go to Giants at 7. I don't know if that's because of he's like that, or that's just more so out of their desperation to run.
What you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the gun on third down, Perkins. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage just like that. They're scaring at a fourth down. Well done.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
There's me sick of left Saul. I think they're fucking fighting for that division this year. It's like our division this year. Meet 6 guy. Bills, Stu, and Hatch.
51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be
Loss, and
as they
loss.
take over deep in their own territory.
And then Bills, who does you have left? Bills has Brazy, Stick, Bam, and Toby. That's a huge one.
Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together Charles
Ooh, double out these kids.
down the field.
That's
For
right.
them, the only thing that matters is part two.
Ooh.
Once they do the interception,
Just
finish
beat
off
him,
the
good
drive.
block. Oh!
It does them no good to go back and say,
Bro.
well,
Hang on.
I can't get anything nice, bro.
Tap that quack quack.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Wilson.
Oh, I did not think he was running that route. Oh my god. Oh my
They certainly
goodness.
did a nice
So
job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good.
bad. I thought he was
Think he was
cutting. I thought he was cutting flat. I didn't think he was on an angle.
An important play right here, third and 10.
I think it's called Angle Smash.
I noticed that after. I thought that was quite funny that it was called angle smash, and I didn't know he was on an angle.
Into the hands of Metcalf. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And
Oh, Rap says no.
that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Damn, I already don't have too many games left now.
He's on to punt
Advance! Until Wednesday morning.
That'll be put in the books as a 50.
Even though Dead Eyes was on that games left.
And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
Wait, what? Texas, who doesn't even join yet. Jesus.
That's a great sign for him.
Well, you heard Titans guy, right?
What?
You heard about the new Titans guy?
No, what about the new Titans guy?
Well, you heard there was a new Titans guy today, right? At the start?
Oh, there was a new Titans guy to start today? What happened to him?
He's gone.
What happened?
He has to be conceding attack before halftime. And then And then Hack told him no, and he's like, bro, I'm probably just gonna leave the league. I don't even fuck with men like this.
Are you for real right now?
You go. Jaden made sure to actually like kick him before he just left, just so that way team get fucked up.
Jesus, man. These dudes are soft serve.
Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 7 yards to pick up there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
It's even in the chat. Oh, it's still in the chat.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Going right back to Akers. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
1st and 10.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Perkins. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
You can still use it in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, if I win this game, I'm leading the division right now.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
If I win this game.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield.
So you're going to be slowly, what, make you the 3 seed?
I don't know. See how Brazy finishes.
And try and cover him before he gets going.
From the red zone now.
Well, you should already, I mean, okay. I guess it's not too, you know you're going to play an NFC North team in the first round.
Yeah. I lost to Deuce by 3 on a last-second field, by 2 on a last-second field goal, and I really shouldn't.
Which one to play well against Dizzle and Conk?
And I played Dizzle and Conk my next 2 weeks, so.
How you do? Damn.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference of who you would want to play?
No, they're all bums. The only reason anybody in this trash-ass conference beats me is because my team's shit, so it doesn't really matter who I play. I know I'm better than all of them. But probably Conk, because he's only beat me twice in 10 games, 11 games.
On the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Now Perkins.
That's a long schedule left.
He's got Gabe, Raw, and me.
So you need Gabe to come through, really. Raw's fighting for a playoff spot, so he could.
Yeah, Raw's beat long before. Yeah, if one of them beats him, our game will just be because I think I'll beat one of Conk. I think I can get one. I know I'll beat Conk. Conk's sorry. I don't care what our team overall is. He's gone.
His 3rd field goal now in the ball game, and they needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
It's been a back and forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going in the right direction, but we need you to make sure we carry it home.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I feel like I don't think I've returned a kick past the 25 once it's mattered.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Damn, you guys are close game against the Rockets.
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this
Clay's got 22, Clay's got 14, Wiggins has 19.
You look at what you called before, realize it
That's a lot of player points in this shit.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
What is Draymond's injury over there?
So now second
I don't know.
after the incompletion on first down. Now Wilson.
One of the draft's projected top offensive tackle prospects, Jackson Clifton, is opted out of the 2022 draft, claiming an ankle injury he suffered was more severe than he thought.
When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber.
God damn, Russ, you fucking blow dicks.
This one winds up to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On second and 10. Wilson. He'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Gerald Everett.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Is he the goat? The goat? Oh, by the way, seems like my bubble screen isn't working anymore.
What?
Seems like my bubble screen's broke.
It went off his head again?
3 times today.
Really?
I mean, the third one was obviously just a test. I mean, like, I'm gonna see if this just happened. It's like a thing. So, yeah, really unfortunate.
I think it's probably just that specific bubble screen. I run bubble screens and that never happened to me.
I mean, this wasn't like, it happened once against the Chiefs last season that you witnessed. And it happened again against Shooter. And then obviously the times today, so it just hasn't been like a thing really.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Looking left side and it's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Good job there.
Still at 6 inches.
What?
Look at the stats in my game. The guy with the most receptions on my team was 5. And it was Latu and Dodson. Both didn't crack 80 yards.
Wild.
I didn't throw away that much. He just did 7 picks.
He'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to battle his way down right around
Carson
the 2-yard line.
looks to get to the edge.
A good pick
Oh,
there,
right.
7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
This is some giant bullshit that it's not tied right now, because on my 2-point conversion, I got that possession catch animation that made my guy fall backwards. And then, like, he was wide open.
Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw. Touchdown. It's complete. Making a hat trick for Russell.
Russ looking first. That's somebody I don't know. Touchdown. I think
Nick Ballore.
Fullback. Nick Ballore. Ballore.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Or if Zach will have this shit set up for when we play. Doesn't seem like it.
Oh my god, Ramsey! Jeez! Oh, so thing.
That's Ramsey. So playoffs will probably be during the week. Start of next week.
Interesting.
Most likely. Guess maybe they could start this weekend. I don't know. No footballs. So.
At the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Throwing is Perkins. That's out to the flat for Akers.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Filthy juke. He's got some space now.
He just tried to juke me and drop.
Yeah, man, that's the dude recovered from an Achilles tear for 5 months. He can do it.
From Quandre, too. Like, Quandre can lay the boom.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Back to throw. Perkins. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll run on first down with Akers. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dunk through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Yep.
On board.
Same. About to get out, but I'll wait till
3 yards on that last carry.
Mm,
Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw.
Mostly because I don't have much to do when I do get off.
And he's gonna go.
Yeah,
They get to him back at the
Just watching.
40.
You and shoot it the other night.
Escape!
Escape! I thought that's what he was about to run, but go. He's actually came out in that formation a lot and only ran escape once.
The Rams on 3rd down. They're at 50%.
I sometimes call it just because I know people just make a beeline to the out route and the back running back. So.
Jesus Christ, Cam Akers, bro. What the fuck is this dude built of?
Tell Quandre Diggs he can't fucking tackle me. That's what he's saying.
Jesus Christ.
They'll run for it with Akers. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the officials.
Oh, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
To throw on 2nd down, Perkins.
Nice boys.
They sack him back right around the 30. The 330-pounder Al Woods brings a boom on the sack.
Nothing open. He gets dropped by Woods.
Al Woods. Big Al.
Al Woods. Big Al with the fucking big-time play on 2nd down.
The Rams on 3rd down. Not quite
Huge
50%.
3rd and long.
This will be 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw.
For the Rams, what do you call?
They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Perkins
5
takes
yards, not enough.
There's a screen at the Cam Akers. Gets one block, looking for more, and he doesn't get him. Pick up a 5. Now, if you are the Rams, you can take the 3 here, make it a 1-point game.
getting success.
All free timeouts. Plenty of time left. Defense has gotten a couple stops today, but you do have the threat, of course, of putting the ball back in Russell Wilson's hands.
Yes, sirski. I'm probably going to throw a pick.
The thing you have to fear most, of course, that the Seahawks always forget, levels.
Hey, I haven't called levels once this game. I think I have, actually. Maybe. I think I've called it one time. Let's start off with some nice easy runs and incorporate some levels here on third down.
Levels! What the fuck is Toby doing? Normally he's got his game. So, I guess Hodge might just be saying, nah.
The Seahawks offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely.
I would have murdered somebody
Ross,
that went out
play
of
action.
bounds.
Okay. Looking for Tyler Lockett. Toe drag swag. He gets it. First down into Los Angeles territory.
So the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Carson gets a couple blocks. Bulldozes way forward. Did he get that first? He did not. Second and inches though. Seattle already right around field goal.
Oh no!
Yes, second and inches.
Sorry, I was trying
to. He's looking. Oh no, he gets dropped.
I had Carson too.
DJ Swearinger, I didn't even know he was still in the game. Gets the sack. Really, what that does him.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh my god, on the target.
Third down, Russ. Looking. Fires for Gerald Everett. Covered by Jalen Ramsey. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna lose to Sunoco and not make playoffs because of it. No!
Michael Dixon, best punter in the game, has a chance to pin him, but he cannot. Just stays in bounds enough. And now the Rams just have to go about 45 yards, and they can set themselves up for a game-winning
I
field
should
goal.
just let them score right now, because I ain't getting no stop. Psych! No!
Looking. Fires. Sidney Jones with the pick, but he can't stay in bounds. Oh no! And if you're a Seattle fan,
nothing
that has
to challenge. That's gotta
heartbreaking.
be Cat, man.
That is heartbreaking. Pete Carroll on the sideline holding the challenge flag, but his staff advising him against it. Looks like he was out of bounds.
I gotta tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true. It's actually right.
That happens more often than you might think. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield.
Perkins takes a snap. He's looking. Fires for Cam Akers, and that is caught. Pick up about 4. So we head to the 2-minute warning here, folks. Third down coming up here for the LA Rams. Can Seattle get a stop? Keep their hopes of division crown alive. Or will the Rams play spoiler?
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Back to throw. Perkins. And this is going to be incomplete.
3rd and 6. Perkins looking, and he's hit as he throws. Incomplete. And we come up on a huge 4th down. Not sure who that is. Number 96.
Frank Castle.
Frank Castle. Household name up in Seattle. No name everywhere else, but he gets the big play there. So we come up to 4th down.
I have no clue which one of these guys is in what zone. Oh my god, he just got...
Perkins, back to pass, looking, fires, it's Cooper Kupp, makes the catch, unaware where he's at, moves back behind the 1st down line, and that will be a turnover on downs.
Oh fuck, that feels so bad. But like, he should have rat caught it. I guess that's the same thing that happened to me on my 2-point conversion. Still get it.
What an unfortunate turn of events there. Rams thinking they have the first. Just watch Cooper Kupp. Don't know where he was doing. Now the Seahawks. Rams still 2 timeouts, so they can get the ball back. It's Chris Carson. Puts his shoulder down, breaks a tackle, pick up 6. Rams opt not to use their timeout here. Seattle will allow the clock to run.
Yeah, pretty wild he didn't call a timeout.
Big shout out to the Denver Broncos and Coach Jeremiah picking up their first actual win today against the Cincinnati Bengals. First down would end the game now. Seattle using all that time. So they give it to Carson. Carson with some blocks picks up the 1st down. And that will just about do it here, folks. Seattle doing what they do best, and that is making sure the Chargers don't pick them correct in sportsbook. They will win by 1 point here.
Should I score a touchdown and cover for you, Marcus?
Keep in mind, folks, understand this from the Chargers coach perspective too. He did go against the grain last time and picked Sunoco in the first matchup where the Seattle Seahawks won by 40 and said, you know what, with the pretty low spread here, figure that Seahawks would be able to at least cover that. But you know Seattle, just unable to do anything right out there. But that'll do it here, folks. Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks come out on top and have moved into a tie with the Arizona Cardinals for the NFC West crown.
Oh man, I don't know what to say there, Joey. That sucks.
Makes it all worse is that you're smiling.